And now, live from the studios of WHUC, this is Real Talk, where we get you something to talk about.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining us on this edition of Real Talk. I'm your host, Xavier, and here I have STEM Up Director, Mr. Xavier Reed. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
That's good. So can you tell us about, where are you from and how old are you?
Well, I'm originally from Shaw, Mississippi, but most people don't know where that's from. That's the Mississippi Delta, and I'm only 25 years old.
Mississippi Delta, that's the blessed place to be.
I know, right?
So I know that you are an alumni for Hines Community College Utica campus. Does it feel a little surreal, that you're now back at where you graduated?
I wouldn't use the word surreal. I was more say nostalgic.
Nostalgic.
Because walking through these halls, looking at the places, and seeing the new things just make me feel like I missed Hines.
Right. So have you taught anywhere else besides Hines Community College?
Yes, I have taught at one place for 4 years at O'Bannon High in Greenville, Mississippi, where I taught 8th grade math, Algebra 1, AP Physics, and AP Computer Science.
So transitioning from being a middle school teacher into a college teacher, how does that feel for you?
It feel like a promotion. It feel like a bigger step. But I'm ready to work and be diligent and work hard. That's what I'm ready to do.
All right. We'll be back with more on Real Talk after this break.
Real Talk will be right back after this.
If you can't trust any other college news source, trust WHUC. They're the team you can trust with the latest Hines news. From the state fair,
numerous antique vehicles,
the annual homecoming specials,
Very interesting and refreshing.
and more. While others chit-chat, we bring you the latest to what's happening across and around the Hines County area.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for joining us on WHUC
Trust Hines' very
News
own
7 News.
WHUC News 7.
And now, Real Talk continues.
Welcome back. And for those of you who are new to watching, you are watching Real Talk with Mr. Xavier Reed. So, Mr. Reed, I have some more questions. Were you always passionate about your career choice?
Yes, I think my passion stemmed from coming from a background of educators. I always love to see education and make it the best it can be. I just love seeing us going to school, and that's where my passion comes from, making sure that we're going to school and being the best person we can be.
Okay. So I know that you like math, and I do
it.
not see how. So can you just explain how did you know that math was your thing?
Math was my thing coming from my high school teacher, Mr. Coach Jimmy. I tell him every time, thank you for everything you've done.
Right.
You paved the way for me. He always had a way with numbers, and it inspired me, and I was always good at it, and I wanted to make sure that I can be the same way just like him.
Right. So what all goes to being the STEM director up here at Hines Community College?
Being a STEM director, my main focus is making sure that I'm recruiting students who are passionate about their careers in the STEM field, making sure that they have their needs and wants that makes them be successful in their STEM field, and also make sure they get the proper networking so they can see their career.
Okay. So considering that, you are still fairly young, you said you were 25 earlier,
Yeah.
Do you have any words of encouragement to students still in high school or students that are in college,
Don't be afraid to continue to work at college. It's always be ready to step outside your box. Be ready to work every day. Life will always be throwing things at you, but you have to always continue to keep moving forward.
That's perfect. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining us with this Real Talk. I'm your host, Dejanay Antoine, and you are blessed with Mr. Xavier Reed. We will see you guys next time.